Good morning, children. How are you? Nowadays, you are seeing the newspapers. Yes, about the COVID. You are hearing many more missing information, right? Every day we are seeing 300, 400 of the COVID patients, right? So, but you have to take the precautions in your home, isn't it? Your parents, you have to take the care, especially for the kids and for age holders, isn't it? Because if that is a COVID is it is there means for you, it will be very problem. Everybody will be having, but before that we have to take the precautions from the like by taking everyday hot water and like kashaya means some heat object. It should be heat object in our body. Then it COVID can be gone away from our body. So this is the information of this today. And let's come a new vlog. I started vlog 7, that is LP 1 and 2. So till now you have learned regarding addition, isn't it? Means addition means going forward, isn't it? Adding the numbers with the forward numbers. But here in a subtraction, you have to go backward numbers. So back counting numbers. You should be perfect with the back counting. Okay. Here also I am taking 2-digit subtraction. Okay, in addition also I have taken 2-digit. Here also I will take 2-digit subtraction. First is about subtracting. So what is the sign of the subtracting first of all? What is the sign? So you know very well addition is the sign plus. But here subtraction is, yes, it is minus. Isn't it? So minus means we have to cut off the numbers. Minus. You have to go back counting. Understood? So here subtracting 10. Understood? If we subtract within a 10, that is 10 minus 8 or else 10 minus 2, 10 minus 4. Here also you have to follow with the place values. Okay? You should not write in a wrong place. That is 10 is here means if you wrote 4, it will be wrong. You have to follow the method. Understood? And when the sign, you should not forget to put the sign also. Where in addition you used to put plus, but here you have to put the minus. Now come to do the sum. 10 minus 8. This also you have to mind method. 10 in a mind, 8 in our fingers. We have to go back number. 10 back. 10 back. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. So what is the answer here? Yes, it is 2. Understood? 10 minus 8 is 2. Here also come 10 minus 2. You have to go back. 10 in a mind, 2 in a fingers. 10 back, 9, 8. So what is the answer? 8. Okay. 10 minus 4. 10 in a mind, 4 in your fingers. So 10 back. Yes. 9, 8, 7, 6. So what is the answer? Yes. There is one more story, children. See, if you go on a market, okay, you took 10 apples. How many apples? 10 apples. In that apples, after going home, there was some damages in the apple. Okay, some damages was there in the apple. So you decided to return back to the shopkeeper. Okay, you have to return back. So there was a damage. Apples was 3. 3 apples was damaged. Understood? So when you return the apple 3, so what was the remaining with you now? What was the remaining? You have to do here also 3 subtraction. That is here total will be there and how much you gave and how much left with you. This you have to find out how much is left with you now. So 10 minus 3. So 10 in a mind, 3 in our fingers. 3, 10 back, 9, 8, 7. Yes, 7 was the left apples with you, isn't it? So, why we use the subtraction? Because to subtract how much is left with you, to find out how much is left or remaining, that purpose we are going to use subtraction. Understood? Next come to the LP2. This is also a subtraction, but here we have learned only within a 10. But here we are going to subtract with 1 digit to 2 digit. But here I am taking 2 digit subtraction. Okay. See here. 36 minus 12. Okay. Till now you have done 2 digit plus 1 digit. But here 2 digit plus 2 digit. 6 minus 2. 6 minus 2. 6 in our mind. 2 in our fingers. Keep this in your mind. The first number should be in your mind. 2 should be in your fingers. Down number. What is this? 2 number. Down number. It has to be in your fingers. 6 back. 5. 4. Like this you have to do. And one more. 3 plus 1. 3 in a mind. 1 in a hand. 3 back. 2. So what is the left? Remaining is 24. And with the help of the block also you can do. See here. For example, 16 minus 3. First you have to do first here, because in addition what you have to do, you have to draw both the numbers, but here you have to draw only this one, not this one, because you have to subtract that, isn't it? 16. So 10 block and 6 ones. So in this you have to strike out the 3. Okay, you have to strike out 3. Now what is the remaining with you now? 10 is there, 11, 12, 13. So the answer is, isn't it? With the help of the blocks also you can do. Let's do more sums. Okay. One more. 72 minus 12. Sorry. 72 minus 12. Now there is sort of confusion. 2 minus 2. How will you minus here? 2 in a mind, 2 in a fingers. So if you minus 2 back, 1 back, 0. Yes, the answer is here 0, because 2 minus 2, nothing will be there, right? If you minus 2 is nothing. For example, see there is 2 lines means if you minus, here the answer is nothing. Come to this part. 7 minus 1. 7 minus 1 is 7 back. Yes, 6. Understood? So this is about your block 2. And with the help of the block also you should do the sums. Next chapter I will do about the subtracting mentally and also solve the statement sums. Before in addition you have done it, right? Same thing, and come to our worksheet. Okay. Worksheet. Page number 32. I will help you. See here. Color only the tens block. You know very well how should we look the tens block. It should be 10 count. This is called ones and this will be tens, whether in a sleeping line or standing line. Understand? Next, second main, you have to match the subtraction sums. You have to match 13 minus 10. What the answer you will get? That block you have to match it out. Next, 17 minus 10. This also you have to subtract in your rough notebook once and you will get the answer. That block you have to minus. Come to the third way that I am going to teach you now. In addition you have done it, right? See here. Here you can see some statements in the sums. That is left, remaining, Understood? In addition, what you see altogether, how much, how many are there, total, in all, right? This sentence you can see in addition, but in a subtract, left, remaining, how many with you are there left, there will be sentence like that, but you can see this two words in a subtraction. Here also see, there were 16 keys on a key rings and 10 keys were taken away. Okay, how many keys were left on the ring? So, there was a ring, in that there was a 16 keys. Okay, 16 keys was there, in that 10 was taken. 10 keys was taken. So, what is the left? What is the left with you now? You have to subtract here. 6 minus 0 is what? 6 minus 0? Yes, in any number if you subtract with the 0, this number will be same. 6 and 1 minus 1 is? 1 minus 1? Yes, this is also 0, isn't it? So the remaining is, how many keys were left there? Only 6. But here you have to do with the statement. Keep this in your mind. First one, number of keys. Next, number of keys taken. Number of keys taken. And finally, number of keys left. So this is 1 and this is 1 and this is 1. Here you have to write 16 and 10 and the answer is 0, 6. So this is a way to write the statement sum. Next, come to the second LP2. Okay, your work is worksheet. Okay, this is your workbook. You have to do yourself. And in a page number 33, subtract 1 digit from the 2-digit numbers. So you have to do 6 minus 2 and 7 minus 5. Next one, cross out the place value blocks to find the answer. You have to cross out. I showed you the blocks, right? In the same way, you have to subtract and you have to do the answer. Last one again, there are 13 people in a room. In that 14 people gone away. Okay, how many people are left in a room? Same thing, you have to write with the statement and you have to fill it out. Number of the people in a room, 13. Number of people left, 4. So, total number of people leaving. Last one. Understood? This is all about your block 7, LP1 and LP2. Next, we will meet in the next video with the LP3 and 4. Thank you. Have a nice day.